Hey everyone, welcome to another jungle gameplay tutorial. For today, I'm going to be playing Nocturne, show you the tips and tricks, do's and don'ts, and advantages, disadvantages of this champion. Like always, go for your control ward or stay for your yellow trinket, ward the opposite side on where you want to start, and then immediately recall, and switch back to your sweeping lens. That way, you would be able to prevent any kind of invade or be able to react appropriately. Okay, when it comes to playing Nocturne, your number one goal is to hit level 5 as soon as possible. 80% of the time, you'd always want to start at the blue side since it gives you a faster overall clear because you're able to go for a double camp. So the reason why I start at the Gromp instead of the blue buff is because I want my Gromp to spawn faster. And starting Gromp, I could also go for a double clear. So I have passive, so double hit. And this would increase my overall clear speed. Another reason why I'm starting blue side, the easiest lane to gank would be this Mordekaiser. I would want to gank him once before he hits level 5. And top side can just sustain. If I'm not able to gank Mord, I'll just camp top side. When clearing, there's not much you can do. Just use your first skill and then auto attack. And always use your first skill towards the next camp or wherever you're gonna go, because it gives you move speed and it has you also get attack speed when you're hitting on the shadow. Other thing that I do here is that I went on a point on your second skill, because even though the spell shield is useless, it has a passive that gives you, I think, 15% attack speed, which would help you make your clear faster compared to your third skill, which is like 80 damage and a 1 second fear, which you don't need. So that's why you go 1 point in second skill and then 2 points in first skill, because you want to maximize your clear as much as possible. Since with Nocturne, you have no problem, or not really no problem. It's very hard to gank when you don't have ulti. So level 4, you just want to go for your full clear. And if you're able to master this double clear and with your first skill, Nocturne's clear is pretty fast. As you can see already, 153, 152, I'm already level 5. And perfect timing, Mordekaiser overextended. We get the kill. We see that Pantheon's on the top side if you're looking at the minimap. So since I know that there are junglers on the top side, I just want to shove the wave and get like one plate. But as soon as I see Pantheon, he ults on the top side, we have to go for a tower take here. Another good thing about Nocturne is that his tower destruction is quite fast because of your first skill giving you more AD. And since their Pantheon still at the top side, we cut the wave. I like the Fiora, good call. We don't let Mordekaiser play the game and we get another kill. So even though our Morgana and duo lane got destroyed, we're able to get a big lead here at the bot side. See, look. Yeah, Nocturne just destroys towers with the first skill. I think it gives me like plus 30 AD. And with that, first tower at 2 minutes 51. So that's what you want to do when you see the enemy Pantheon at the other side of the map. Since if I recall there and try to help my top side, by the time I get there, it's already gonna be finished. So might as well try to get a trade on the bot side, and looking at what happened, we're able to get a free tower, which is perfect. So now I can try to focus on top side. Fiora should auto win against Mordekaiser at this point. It's a good counter pick. Plus, we also gave her a good lead. So all you have to do here with Nocturne is, generally, your plan is to just AFK farm until you have ulti. And then once you have ulti, you want to use it as soon as possible and try to look for a gank. So for example, mid lane, I'm looking at the Orianna. I can also go for Mordekaiser. I'm passing bot side because my camps are spawning here. So here, Morgana goes with the ulti. Okay, gets a bind. So that means that I could ult, go in, and look at that. Easy kill. So you could either wait for your team crowd control or... Wait, Fiora died 1v1 against a Mordekaiser. I think she went... Well, it is what it is. It's fine. So first kill again to get the 2 camps. And we just go back to farming once our ultimate is back on cooldown. So this is a very straightforward one-dimensional champion. No ult, farm. Ulti up, look for a gank. You always want to ult the lanes where you have crowd control or overextended lanes. So here, even though I don't have ult, since I don't have any more camps, catch the Mordekaiser, third skill, and you always want to go ahead so that when you fear the enemy champion, it runs towards your team rather than him running away. Okay, Pantheon does another trade here. Unfortunately, I was patting both sides, so I wasn't able to help. Me and Pantheon are opposite clears. So expect opposite reaction since we are in different starts. And my Lucian just cried. Sorry, bro. I wanted to help bot, but I'm passing towards... I wanted to help tops, but I'm passing towards bot. And I ganked top. I ganked mid and bot. So don't blame me. At least I'm doing something. We're getting some trades. So here we get the Scuttle. I'm just waiting for my ult to go up again. So you want to prioritize the enemy lanes that have no dashes and no flashes. If there's an enemy lane that doesn't have both, then it's a guaranteed kill as long as they're out of the tower. Because there's nothing that can stop you. Crowd control is okay because you have your spell shield to counter it. Okay, now I'm passing towards top. I have my ulti up, perfect timing. And here I wanna help check for any wards so that they can't go for a counter gank. Can go through the lane. Okay, still no wards and we are perfect position. So we just need to bait. Maybe Sona ult. Okay, Sona ults. Ezreal E's, perfect timing. Kill the marksman. And without ult, just chill and move back again. Okay, with their ulti gone, it's time again to farm. Even though we don't have ult, at least we get the Ezreal, so we should have the numbers advantage here. Just need to be a bit careful about the Pantheon ulti. Because Pantheon can just ult and just yoink. Since Nocturne doesn't have the best objective take. Okay, luckily Pant wasn't there. It's going for Herald. I don't want to contest Herald right now. But for some reason, oh no, my Morgana got baited. I think Morgana thought Orianna was alone and then flashed in. And then, hello. Okay, good play by the enemy team. I didn't expect them to be there because the Dragon's already done. So they contested mid-wave. And with this, since we don't have a Morgana and I don't have ulti, you don't wanna contest this. We have to run away. Yeah, we're getting destroyed. Usually I'd always wanna start with the... Wait, never mind, there's a fight. Yeah, they already got the Herald. There's nothing I can do. I'll just cover just in case. Maybe throw a first kill. And then just go back and AFK farm. But since Mord is here, we have a fear. Spell shield, get the fear off. We have to smite the red for a bit of HP. Take the red buff and I'll just give the kill to my teammates. Because I'm already quite fed and we need Lucian to get back into the game. Oh, usually with Dragon Herald, I always take Herald. Best case scenario is you wanna ult, take down someone, and then take Herald. Because Herald will reduce your ult by 80%. And then you'll have ult again after 20 seconds. So that's always the best case scenario and that's why I always wanna go Herald. But in that case, I just ganked topside and Dragon was way closer. So that's the only reason why I went Dragon. So it's like a special case. Anyway, here, I did something interesting. Usually I go Serpent's Fang, but I look at their items and they don't have much shields. So an alternative item you can go for if you don't need anti-shield is Collector. That way you have crit, you have you can snowball. Look at this, look at my damage, 533, Collector crit, bam. Collector stack, go for the Mordekaiser, get another Collector stack, and when you're ahead with Nocturne, this is what you wanna go for. So we're stacking the Collector, and it also gives you gold. So I'm getting gold from the kill, getting gold from first strike, and getting gold from Collector. So that's why this snowball build makes you giga rich. Okay, with ultimate on cooldown again. We just wanna farm our camps. We have 2 stacks, 9k gold at 8 minutes. My Fiora, Rose chilling. And then when you go Collector second, what I wanna do is I wanna go for a crit build. So this is the Snowball Nocturne build. And it's also the fun one-shot Nocturne build. Generally, I go Duskblade, Serpent's Fang, Cerildia. But if you go for this kind of build, you wanna focus on crit. So what I'm gonna do is Collector into Mortal Reminder so that we have 50% chance of crit. And then 4th item, it depends. But usually, I would go Infinity Edge for the Bomba. Okay, Mordekaiser, I wanna go for him, but I don't have ulti. I'll just try to cancel the TP. Not able to cancel, it's fine. Okay, my ulti's up. Time to look for a fight. How's my team? They're doing fine. So when your ulti is not on cooldown and your team's fighting, just push side lanes. And when your ulti is on cooldown, yeah. When your ulti is on cooldown, you push side waves. After clearing, for example, you clear your entire jungle, you just push side waves. It's fine. Just tax your team. Especially if they're behind. Because you need to be ahead when playing this champ. It's very hard to play Nocturne when you're behind. Because you can't one-shot anyone. So I have nothing to do, so I'm just trying to get some damage in the mid tower. Pretty hard to commit under the tower because if I make a mistake, you're pretty much dead. So you have to be smart also with using ulti. You don't have to go in. In a team fight, what you want to do is ult, and then when there's a fight, you ult and then wait a bit, or like 2 to 3 seconds, and then that's when you go in. Because the longer it takes you to ult, the more scared the opponents will be. Okay, here we have Executioner, pretty good. We have Nami. Then we get a crit cloak, so now we have 50% crit. And now, objective is about to spawn, so this is perfect. I'm just waiting for my mortal reminder. Holy crap, we're so fed. 10 minutes, 3 items. 1k GPM. Yum. Okay. Sample. Hello, Ez. Damage check. Black shield. Bam. 600 into the face. I didn't even calculate. What the heck. Ezreal just disappeared, guys. Okay, Oriana here. Damage check. I didn't even need to flash. Even I didn't expect that damage. We're giga fed. So now we got the Ezreal, so we should win the fight. Just take it. Juicy crits. And tag the Pantheon. It's fine. We could take Baron if you want to. But I want to try to kill the Pantheon. So this is a bit of a greedy play. Okay, we force a flash. That should be good enough. I can't start Baron because their jungler is still alive and my entire team is topside. I can't solo Baron, unfortunately. Unless I go like Bork, Nocturne or something. Okay, just stocks my team. 11k gold. I'm just getting vision of Baron just in case they might start. And then once I see that they're not there, go back to farming. 20 seconds before we one-shot anyone. So this is the fun part. The Nocturne Power Spike is at 3 items. So your combo with Nocturne is when you ult RR, ult, and then S1, actually, you could S2 while flying. And then when you land, S1, S3, and then you wanna run where they're running so that your third skill will not, the tether will not break. It's a bit hard to explain, but I hope you guys got it. Okay, my team, they don't even need me. They got 2 kills. Nice, perfect. And with our jungler down, we should be able to get this for free. If they contest, I can just ult and then yoink whoever the squishy guy is. Anyone except for Morde. So they're not gonna contest me unless Ezreal ult. Surely. Very nice. Okay. Pretty clean. My teammates also doing pretty good. Later when I ult someone. So now level 13. Level 13 makes it even more fun. Lower cooldown, more damage, and higher range. So with level 3 ulti, I think it's almost semi-global. Like half, like 1/4 of the map. Okay, I'm waiting for someone to split. Okay, perfect. Found the Panto with the damage for 722. The only reason why he survived longer is because third skill. Oh, I forgot about Repulsor. The reason why I want Repulsor is because when you get in, you Repulsor and then Fear at the same time. So your Repulsor will stun and then afterwards your Fear is gonna proc. So it's almost a guaranteed double CC. So that's why Repulsor is really good. Or you could just jump on 5 people, Repulsor, then run away. Stun them all. So very so even though it got nerfed, it's still pretty good. The only alternative to this would be Stasis. For example, I get more ulted. Stasis. Okay, we just wanna focus on the towers. As I said, our tower take is pretty strong. We could even try to end it. I just wanna push both side. Our Baron's about to expire, so I wanna reset. I wanna buy IE. So here. Okay, one shot test. Let's see. I'm telling my team to. Hey guys, back! Let me one shot someone. Who can we go for? My team is smurfing though. Okay, I have ulti. Pantheon, no flash, no third. Bam. 966. One auto attack on Oriana. Holy crap. I just limit tested, so I flashed in. I should have not flashed in. And yeah. Fiora, smurfing. Our investment on the bot side paid off. Destroying the Mordekaiser helped Fiora get a good early game, and now we're in the late game. This is where she shines the most. And with this, pretty quick game, 40 minutes. Nexus exposed, and we get the win. Nice. Clean. Okay, 8-1 and 7. We got MVP. Props to my team. They also did well. So we honor everyone. 15k gold, 14 minutes. With the Collector, First Strike combination, and our fast clear. So that's pretty much it. When you have ult, you just wanna go in. When you don't have ult, you just wanna farm. And then when you ult, you wanna prioritize the side lanes because there's a higher chance of taking them out. In team fights, you always wanna go for the carry, of course. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching and peace out. Ciao ciao. Bye.